I just wanted to remind you that whatever crossroads you come to in life, regardless of how bad they are, whether it has to do with your professional work or with your personal relationships, whatever crossroads you come to, always remember that you have options. Okay, so as that champion, as that winner, as that go-getter, always remember that you have options, and that gives you hope, because you never want to get to the point in life where you lose hope. Once you lose hope, you've pretty much lost everything. Okay, so I was reading about this topic, and I came across this article. It was by Dr. Edward Shorter. He's a professor and social historian of medicine at the University of Toronto in Canada. And he said, if you feel hopeless, it's not because there is no hope at all in your life. It is because you feel there is no hope. Okay, so if you feel hopeless, it's not because there is no hope, but because you feel there is no hope. Here are a few quotes about hope to inspire you, and hopefully you would remember these words as you go through the year. The first quote that I would like to share with you is, hope is important because it can make the present moment less difficult to bear. If we believe that tomorrow will be better, we can bear any hardship today. And that's by the Vietnamese spiritual guru Thich Nhat Hanh. The next quote is, walk on with hope in your heart and you'll never walk alone. That's by the Indian public figure Shah Rukh Khan. Then the next quote is by our very own Dr. Martin Luther King. Carve a tunnel of hope through the dark mountain of disappointment. The next quote is, I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. I love that. I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. And that's by the South African cleric Desmond Tutu. Hope never abandons you, you abandon it. That's by George Weinberg. When you have lost hope, you have lost everything. And when you think all is lost, when all is dire and bleak, there is always hope. And that's by Thacker's Law.